different things. So I've got the Perfect Prospecting pellets. Now when I'm not actually trying to hunt them, because one thing I'll do is I'll just put them out in the little Ziploc or have the kids go hide them, and then I got to try to find them, and they're pretty tough to find, especially if they put them under a rock or something else, just with a detector, because they sound off a lot softer. But for this purpose, since I'm not actually trying to practice my detecting skills and my, search patterns and things like that, I'm just going to throw them out there. And the other thing I like to do is in my little treasure bag, I've got a few samples. Now these are ones that I haven't found yet, but just have for personal assets, I guess. But Walking Liberty silver ounce, put that out there, and then there's 1 ounce of Canadian maple leaf out there. So you want to make sure that you ground balance, and this SE Pro actually does it by itself, but what I'm going to do, you can tell it to noise cancel right there, and it will set itself up. Now the SE's got a lot of different tones to it. This is the ground balance tone. Just wait, move it around. And so you set your threshold sound down pretty low. We're out here by ourselves today, so I'm not going to be wearing the earplugs. Make sure the sensitivity's all the way up and no discrimination, no iron mask. And then you can go to detect mode, which is what I was in, or you can use pinpoint mode, which I'll show you that here in a second. But so what you do, you just sweep back and forth nice and slow, and it's picking up something already right in that neighborhood. Let's see. Well, there's something in there. So I'm going to start digging right here before we even get off the trail end. But anyways, here's the Perfect Prospecting pellets. You can see where those show up. That's an alloy. So you can see where they're showing in my area. And that's more the junk side. It's not iron. It's an alloy with tungsten, tin, and something else. But you can hear how that sounds. Now, there's silver. You can see it's in the opposite side on the SE. It shows on the opposite side, and like I said, it has all kinds of different tones to it. And then let's see if we can find that maple leaf. Man, there's all kinds of stuff in here. I'm thinking this area has not been detected before. Anyways, here's gold. You hear that? And I don't pay much attention to where it shows up on the chart, but you can see this will be some iron, whatever's underneath right now, all the way over here to the left, and then silver and gold hang out over here on this side, or sometimes in the middle. I mean, you dig every target. That way, when you come back next time, you don't have to clean up the same thing. So you got Perfect Prospecting pellets, nice and soft tone, but your kids can hide it, challenge you a little bit without having to risk losing anything. If you don't have anything and you've already cleaned up your yard, hold on, buddy, put those down. And then silver, and see that real soft little buzz tone. That's one thing about the SE maybe some guys wouldn't like, is how many tones that it has, but frankly you're going to dig everything anyways, at least when you're treasure detecting and not specifically gold hunting. But frankly, I wouldn't pass up anything. Like I said, clean up your area as you go, fill back in your holes. And this is JC. We're going to get to it. See ya.
Slight pause whilst I
Well, that was Toby and I out on our first big trip this year,
But those are the 4 things I use out metal detecting, and I hope that helps you out, makes things easier for you when you're getting started. The field book I use to list places that I go, the weather for the day, map anything that I find, as well as keep tabs on what I find. Hopefully not more pool tabs, but you know, you got to dig those as well. Clean up the area as you're getting into the coins and other things. And then some practice things. I use a silver round, a Walking Liberty silver ounce, a Canadian maple leaf ounce of gold, and then I've got some perfect prospecting practice pellets that I've put together over at egoldprospecting.com. They are only sold for limited times each month, but these things are a alloy approved by the U.S. Fish and Game. I use them for practicing my gold panning as well as my metal detected. It's an alloy that tones off a little bit softer than gold does, but if you watch over on the right hand column there at egoldprospecting.com, you click on it and you can actually read a little bit more at it. I've got a little video showing how quick and easy they are to use, and they sold out in March, but I've got some more I'll be selling here in April, and they go on sale on the 16th of every month. So stick around, pick that up. Thanks guys, take care. Once again, this is JC, the Gold Prospecting Show, brought to you by egoldprospecting.com. May you always find what you're looking for. We get you to your X. Thanks to Jason Shaw of Audionautics.com for the music used under Creative Commons license.